everyone, my name is Ellie and welcome to another episode of Ellie Loves Korea. Last weekend, I went to the Toyota Pavilion Center to see Itzy Born to Be tour. For this month, our challenge is to talk about the heung of Korea. And as I searched about the meaning of this word, I think that we could summarize it as the joy. What of Korea gives you joy? Even though Korean culture is very rich, I think that what I enjoy the most is K-pop. And the thing that makes me the happiest so far definitely is going to K-pop concerts. So for this challenge, I'm going to be sharing with you my experience on my last 2 K-pop concerts. First of all, Itzy. Last weekend, I went to the Toyota Pavilion Center to see Itzy, and goodness, it was amazing. Itzy has been one of my favorite groups since 2020. I would have not survived the pandemic without dancing wannabe 24/7, and I always had the dream to see her. In my case, my bias is Leah. So yeah. You know how that story goes, right? I also I could be OT5. It's just like Leah has something. Like, she's so cute. But again, we know how the story goes with Itzy. They were very famous back in 2020. From 2019, they had one of the most iconic debuts from a 4th generation girl group with Dala Dala. And I think it was destined to be because they were like twice as little sisters. JYP's newest group back then. After 2022, when they released Sneakers, it feels like a lot of fans just stopped following them. I honestly don't see the big deal. It's not that bad, you know? Personally, I don't like cake. Do I stop standing Itzy because I don't like cake? And I really feel like cake is worse than Sneakers. It's just you people didn't get Sneakers, okay? I know that it was very disappointing to go from a very classy royal concept to a very childish concept as Sneakers was, but come on. It wasn't that bad. Cancel me if you want, but it wasn't that bad. With their newest album, Born to Be, I was very excited because Born to Be, Mr. Vampire, and Untouchable, for me, the 3 songs are just amazing. I love the solo songs. I really wish that Leah had been on these comebacks. I'm very sad she didn't, but I hope she gets better soon and I hope to see her back again. On February, when they announced their tour, I got very excited. I wasn't sure if I was going to score the VIP tickets, but the day of the sale, I had it, so I got them. I think that I was very lucky. They were not as expensive as they usually are. I think that they were 350, but in my case, I was 6th row, so I think it was really worth it. This time, I didn't do a lot of freebies because I have had bad experiences at the Toyota Pavilion Center. It's just the place is very, very small, and it's the place I have been the most. I went there to see NMIX, aespa, and now Itzy. It's very small, and the good thing is it doesn't matter where you're sitting, you're gonna get a great view literally anywhere. But it's a very small venue, so there's not a lot of spaces where you can do activities with other fans. And I got there pretty late. I would say 1 hour and a half earlier then the sound check started, and there was no more VIP registration outside. You had to go inside first, and then you would get your VIP stuff, which yeah, was really like, they make you wait 1 hour on the longest line ever. And then like I waited for 1 hour, and like people are telling you like, but are you sure you're VIP? And I'm like, yeah, like my ticket here says VIP, because if you're not VIP, we're not gonna let you in. And I'm like, I know I'm VIP. I know that, because that was another thing. Like, they sent us an email that at 5:15 they were closing the doors, and if you don't get there by 5:15, you're not gonna be able to make it to the sound check. And I got there at 5:10, and they were just starting to admit people in. Like, their information is like, they're just carrying you so that you get there super early, which is nonsense, because when we get into the venue, we don't actually get into the auditorium. We're waiting like on the food court. It's basically like alcohol and merch, and just imagine like all the people there waiting to enter, but they have not opened the auditorium. So we were standing up there, like, in my case it was like for 40 minutes, and yeah, you're just standing there until they open the actual doors. We sit down, and then we have to wait for Itzy. So the VIP package included the lanyard with the saying. I think it's pretty because it's like glowy. And my favorite thing, this is actually the favorite gift from a VIP that I have received. It was a tote bag with the Itzy Born to Be. It's like pretty cool. The confetti is not included. The confetti, I picked it up after the concert. If any of you need some confetti, just send me a message, leave me a comment, and yes, I can send you some confetti. It includes these very pretty pins, Born to Be, and a postcard of Itzy. I had to change my clothes. I am really recording this video super tired. I'm so sorry. After we received the VIP, we of course go to sound check. Itzy was great during sound check. Like, unfortunately, just 3 songs, and time goes by super fast. The concert started at 8 p.m. It lasted for about 2 hours. I would say 2 hours and 15 minutes. When the concert was over, they throw a lot of confetti. And about the merch for Itzy, I just bought a t-shirt. It was like $45 plus taxes and tipping. I think that Itzy didn't have a lot of variety on merch, so I bought what was available. For me, K-pop is something I've been enjoying during the last years. Pandemic was a very rough time for me, as I'm sure it was for all of you. And one of my biggest hobbies was just dancing to K-pop songs. And yeah, I mean, Itzy songs were some of my favorite. I was absolutely obsessed with the wannabe breakdance. And getting to watch it live was a dream come true. I think Itzy are great performers. Personally, as I said, my bias is Leah, and I would say also Yuna. But this time, after going to the concert, I went out in love with Chaeyoung. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Chaeyoung, not Chaeyoung, Chaeyoung. This is my way of enjoying Korean culture. I hope that you have enjoyed this video too. Next video I'm gonna be posting is my experience at the TXT concert, which is a way longer video. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share with your friends if you like Itzy as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.